Today is World Day Against Trafficking. IOM has been engaged in the fight against trafficking for 2 decades now. We are encouraged by the tremendous progress that has been made in that time. The widespread criminalization of the crime of trafficking in persons, the innovative use of data to design more intelligent anti-trafficking responses, and the thousands of trafficked boys, girls, men and women that have received care and support due to the dedicated efforts of caseworkers and service providers from around the globe. We are also encouraged by the adoption of the Global Compact on Migration, which calls for measures to prevent, combat and eradicate trafficking in persons in the context of international migration and to address and reduce vulnerabilities in migration. However, despite these achievements, much remains to be done. We see today ever-increasing numbers of people on the move. Some people migrate in order to realize basic human aspirations, the desire to build a happy and productive life for themselves and their families. Some migrate as a means to escape conflict, instability, food insecurity, lack of opportunity, natural disasters, and climate change. Traffickers take advantage of migrants' hopes and dreams, as well as of their vulnerabilities, for their own ends. It is true that the drivers of unsafe migration are multiple and complex. Responding to these challenges will require significant investment and international cooperation. But we cannot ignore these challenges, whilst at the same time hoping that the unsafe migration and migrant trafficking that follows from them will disappear. Protecting vulnerable migrants is no uneasy task. It can be hard to identify those who need assistance. It can be difficult to find enough resources to provide the services they need, especially when there are cultural and language barriers as well as distrust is high. But the situation cannot remain as it is. The loss of life and human suffering is intolerable. I believe that the time for action is now, and I believe that there is a role for everyone to play. We cannot do nothing and hope for change. We must come to grips with the fact that people are on the move in greater numbers than ever before, that some portion of this population will suffer at the hands of traffickers and other exploiters and abusers, and that we will need to protect and enable those people, regardless of their migration or any other status. Our humanity demands it. Thank you.